Right, so somebody explain this to me. How does this make any sense? How can I fly into a ghost, but I cannot tackle a ghost? What is the difference? Also, while we're on that subject, why can I bite a ghost in Gen 2 and future games, but I can't in Gen 1? What's the difference between biting a ghost and tackling a ghost? Okay, I'll let fly go, because flies are really annoying. They just crash into anything. It probably gets the ghost unprepared. But why can you peck a ghost? How does that make any sense? Somebody explain it to me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the channel. We're with another challenge today, a bit of a weird one. I want to see if I can beat Pokemon Red using struggle. Now, let's be real. We all know Pokemon is an easy game. There are Pokemon challenges everywhere. And let's be real, we call them challenges because it's more of the journey we want to see. Because let's be honest, any challenge is pretty much doable in these games, unless you really want to go extreme. And that's the reason I was wondering, how easy is Gen 1? It's the easiest game of them all, but I want to see if it's so ridiculously easy that we can beat this game without using a move, apart from struggle. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, there's a ghost Pokemon, right? And you are completely correct. This challenge is an automatic fail. However, there is one way to get around it. Now here's a simple way to make this challenge possible. You see, there are 3 ghost trainers, and all we're going to do is remove them. Just remove them from the challenge so that we can attempt this. And I want to see how far we can go in the game whilst they are out of the picture. So, you know, that's pretty much it really. The rule is I have to beat the game just using struggle. Level 50 is the max level I'm allowed to be. I'm not allowed to go above and use a Pokemon. So, this way we don't just hit level 100. Now with all that being said, we can start our journey. And of course I pick Bulbasaur and then my rival pick Charmander. There is a really good reason this needs to happen, or else, yeah, this is not possible unless you want to rely upon the 1 in 256 glitch, where every move has a 1 in 256 chance of missing. And I'm not playing that type of gambling game, I'm better off playing the lottery. So, we have Bulbasaur, and I name him Struggle, because, yeah, I'm really bad with names. And yeah, at first I was thinking to make this work I would just run out of PP, and then I realised how boring this is. Yeah, I can't knock out a Pokemon, so I have to keep attacking them, use up all my tackles. It's for stupid, okay? So I decided to make this a lot easier, and all I had to do was just hack the game so that I could have struggle as my move. And I'm just going to do it for every Pokemon. Also, this is random, but what is the difference between flying moves and normal moves? Someone explain. Anyway, with that all being said, we come up against Brock, Mr. Muscles himself, and yeah, this is the reason why I decided to just give myself struggle, because you can imagine losing and having to redo this all the time, and I can't even take Geodude out yet. So yeah, I get it, Brock, okay, calm down. We're going to try this again at a higher level. But first we're going to evolve Struggle into an Ivysaur. And as we come back, we make some progress. We actually managed to beat the Geodude. But we fainted. So yeah, I get it. Okay. I need to be a high level. So I come back at level 30. And I give this another go. And at level 30 I'm doing some really good damage. It's looking good. The biggest issue here is Onix's Bind. Yeah, I can't actually do anything to get around it, and oh my goodness, I can't believe I actually locked it out there. But yeah, that could have been a massive wall we could have buyed if we used it more often. So Brock, thank you for your approval. We can now move on to Misty. But first of all, I get a Magikarp from the dealer, pick up the Dome Fossil, and now we can face Misty. And with Misty, it's the same strategy. I mean, there's not really much I can do. The only strategy you're going to probably see in this challenge is me switching Pokemon and using Pokemon at certain times to manipulate the AI. Other than that, I don't really think there's much more I can say. So yeah, we beat Misty, and we get a Venusaur in return. So now we can face our rival, and rival, okay, yeah, at this moment I kind of just have Venusaur. I send that Magikarp to get an EXP in the Abra because it has no moves, and we'll skip that because no one's sitting here watching Magikarp face an Abra. after I take out that and look at the next Pokemon, Charmander comes out and I manage to beat it, well, whilst burned. So we face our rival again on the SS Anne, and yeah, okay, this time I might be in trouble. I barely won with my Pokemon being on 12 HP, and yeah, we can't take out the Charmeleon, so we're going to have to train a bit more. So I come back at level 40, yeah, quite a jump, and we beat the rival. With that, we can now face Surge, and oh my goodness, I hope Surge is doable. I do not want to grind anymore. So Voltorb, taken care of. Next up is going to be the Pikachu. Pikachu, one shot, perfect, and Raichu, please. Please. Okay, good. Thunder Shock doesn't do much damage, and we managed to take out Surge. Now we face the rival again. Loads of rival fights going on here. And, of course, I have only got my Venusaur and Magikarp. And, yeah, I couldn't really get past the Kadabra without fainting. And Magikarp hasn't got no health. So, I come back again. And this time I actually make my Magikarp evolve. And, yeah, this is the reason why I hate Exeggcute and Erika. I'm going to just point that in there too. Pokemon that have Wrap, Sleep, Barrage, all those stupid moves are annoying. So, as you can see, Gyarados has evolved. We go to face Erika because I can't be asked to deal with that again. And, oh wait, wrong person. Nope, not her. Nope, not her. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I got Erika. Here we go. And yeah, that is Erika, because this is what she's like in most of my challenges. Her Victory Bell is annoying. As soon as it outspeeds you and just uses Wrap, you basically lose the game. But, thank goodness, Struggle is a high enough level that it took care of the Victory Bell. We beat the Gloom, and there we go. With that, I go get myself a Hitmonlee. And Hitmonlee does a bit of fighting against the rival. And with the extra Pokemon on my team, this is now looking more doable. I'm going to switch to Struggle. And thank goodness I did not get put to sleep. Next up is the Gyarados. We should be fine now. It's level 46. I cannot believe that. It's almost level 50. As soon as it hits that, I cannot use it no more. Kadabra gets taken out. Perfect. And now the Charmeleon. Oh, well, look at that. We won. And you're probably wondering, how do you get past the Ghost Pokemon? That's for people that have just tuned in. I've probably skipped ahead. Well, as I said before, we skip them. And that means I just batter them with Vine Whip, because somehow a Vine can hit a Ghost, but I can't tackle or headbutt a Ghost. Logic. We then get ourselves a Snorlax, and we call it This Is How I. Okay, I keep looking at this show. And I get myself a Dratini and name it You Jest. And now we're up against Naruto, and for Naruto, it's not really hard. I mean, he hasn't got his, Shadow Clones in this gen, he gets them in Gen 2. So really, we just got to deal with getting poisoned, and most likely his wheezing exploding at the end, which we do not want to see, really. Anyway, I got poisoned, I'm just going for Struggle, and yep, get taken out. I mean, I've got a full team here now, so it should be doable with the amount of Pokemon I have. And we knock out the Muck, Koffing comes out again, we go for another kick with the Struggles. I really do wonder what Struggle looks like. Like, if they proper animated it in an anime to use Struggle. I want to see how that works. Do you just, like, ram into the opponent? Because then wouldn't you call the move ram or something? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Struggle's getting come on, Struggle, you can do this. No explosion. And, yep, there we go. We beat Koga. And with Koga now beaten, I decided to face the, the pimp himself, Blaine. All snazzy, I like what you're wearing. And I don't think I'm going to be able to beat Blaine, if I'm being honest at this moment. Just because his Arcanine is quite beefy, and if I get hit by a Fire Blast, I most likely lose. But yeah, we lost everybody. Everybody fainted. Next up I send out Struggle. And Struggle should be fine, providing I hate Fire Spin. Okay, yeah, we knocked out the Ponyta. Next up is the Rapidash. We go for Struggle. And you're probably wondering why I'm using Dratini. Not the best attack or anything, but I thought it would be able to evolve into a Dragonite. But I need to be level 55 for that to happen. So yeah, when I get rid of it, that's when I looked up and I realized, oh, for flip's sake, I could have had another Pokemon. I could have got a Cypher or something. But Yeah, Arcanine is he's I'm not making any struggle jokes. I promise you I will not make any struggle jokes throughout the whole video. But yeah, Arcanine beat me. Right, with that I decided to evolve Weeboth, and Weeboth is now a Dodrio. And we come back against a Blaine again, and as you can see, yeah, I lost again. So with that, I tried again, and I got really close this time. But because of Fire Blast, I fainted again, and I kept trying again and again and again until I got sick of it and decided, you know what, let's just go face the rival in a Silph. If we beat him, we should at least be able... Oh my goodness. Okay, well, with this happening, I should be fine as long as Exeggutor... Please, Exeggutor, do not put me to sleep. I do not want to go through this. Oh. Yeah, Reflect's going to be a big issue, because if I'm thinking of Alakazam endgame, if he uses Reflect, I'm kind of screwed unless I hit crits. And I'll probably need 2 to knock it out. And that's HP gone, because of, you know, his recovering. I'm predicting he'll be the biggest obstacle. So yeah, Gyarados comes... Yep, I just used Thunder Wave. Great. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna see if this was doable. I don't think it is, and yeah, it's a loss because I hit Thunder Wave on the Gyarados like an idiot. I should have moved Thunder Wave down. Get hit by Confusion, and okay, that's really annoying. Yep, and he's gonna use Psychic or Psybeam. Yep, there we go. Okay, I can't beat Alakazam anyway. So with that, I go back and face Blaine again at a higher level with a buffed up team. We beat him. I go face Blue again, and I don't think we need to really watch it, but I'm just going to show you the level of my Pokemon. Yeah. So we got a level 37 Dragonair. You know, the real sad thing is I don't actually know what Pokemon was which. I kept picking the wrong Pokemon during the match just because their names were so stupid. Yeah, so that Time Eye has just come out, and if you can probably guess, think about the names and then put just fainted at the end. So you just wait, hold on. We both just fainted. I just fainted. Struggle just fainted. Everybody just fainted. We both just fainted. That time I just fainted. Yeah, that is what I was going for. It is stupid, I know, but I mean, I didn't make a struggle joke, so there's that. Especially if you know, read it and it says, you know, I used struggle, which is not a joke. That's what my Pokemon done. And yeah, as you can see, this is the reason why Charizard needed to use Rage, and this is the reason why I made sure he had a Charizard. And basically, I can't win this challenge unless Charizard uses Rage in predicting. But anyway, we're up against Sabrina, and Sabrina should be fine, providing, you know, we can get past the Alakazam. So Mr. Mine's just bulking his defenses up. As long as he doesn't heal, it's not an issue. He doesn't, he gets knocked out. Venomoth is next, goes for a Psybeam. I don't care, I'm poisoned, that's annoying, but... Okay, waste his turn with a Leech Life, that's fine. And please do not put a Leech Life. Oh wait, it's a Leech Life, not Leech Seed. Okay, that's fine, but it's a bit annoying. Unless I get a crit, I'm probably going to get taken out. Okay, Venomoth is gone, Alakazam is last, it uses Reflect, I get a crit, I'm knocked out. Dodrio, please get a crit. Please get a crit, please stop, no, please, come on, let's not do this. Right, it all depends on how Venusaur does, and yeah, okay, because I'm a, you know, poison type, it decided to stick with Psychic moves rather than recover, so that's good. Right, with that all done, we can now face Giovanni. And Giovanni is the big boss, and I'm pretty sure this is probably where, you know, I might get stuck. Now, if I'm being very honest, when I done this challenge, I was like, oh, this is going to be super easy. There's no way I can't beat the game with this struggle. I mean, I beat the game using only learnt by level moves at level 50, and it was easy, so struggle should be easy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was only when I started doing that I started realizing actually this is a lot harder than I thought it would be, and I kind of concluded that I probably will get stuck at Loreley, and that will probably be where I go. And the reason I'm saying that is because, yeah, I can't really do much apart from rely upon crits, pick a Pokemon that's got great attack, good HP, and decent speed. Defense is like last I have to consider, but that's pretty much what I'm relying on here, because I'm hoping I get the crits and just take out most Pokemon when I need to, so they don't use a potion, or I just rely upon the, you know, it's stupid. There's not really much you can say here. I picked my team accordingly so I can just abuse AI at certain points, know what moves they have, but yeah, okay, well, this is why I don't want to commentate it. There's not really much to say here, is there? But Kabutops is brilliant because it's actually a water rock, so it forces certain Pokemon to use stupid moves. Like Fissure is one of the moves that will be used later on. And with that, we beat Giovanni. We can quickly make our way out of here. We'll just quickly heal up at the Pokemon Center, and we'll go face the rival straight away, and we'll just see how this goes. And with that, we organise the team order. He starts off with a Pidgeot, all good. Give the game a quick save, and yeah, let's do this. Alright, so we're up against Hacks, and let's see how Hacks goes. So we start off with Struggle, because that's all we can do. And yeah, I don't know why you're using just Agility. I really don't. Oh wait, it's because I'm a rock type, yeah. So next up is the annoying game with Rhyhorn. Yeah, this is painful. Tail Whips are good because it activates a thing known as the Badge Boost glitch, which actually amplifies my stats every single time my stats are increased or decreased based off of the badges I have. So basically all my stats go up because I've got every badge. Don't need to talk about that much, but that is one of the ways to do more damage, basically. So if you see me doing something like 20 and start doing 28, you know why. Anyway, don't learn Leer, we don't need that. Everybody, I'm probably going to switch you out with Dugtrio. Execute attacks with the Poison Powder. Annoying, really, but I guess I'd rather that than damage. Gyarados is next. I switch back to I, and he hits me with the Leer, gives me more attack, basically, in defense. Get taken out by Bite. Goes for Dragon Rage, an attack I really hate because I can't do enough damage. And now it all depends on whether or not Charizard... Oh wait, we got Alakazam first. Yeah, so we need a crit on Alakazam. And... Yep, nobody's faster than him. Okay, okay. Yeah. So yeah, I kept trying again and again and again. And this is where I thought to myself, okay, Loreley's where I'm going to get to, and that's it. It's not possible, because if I can't even beat my rival who's using level 50s, how am I meant to beat him when he's using level 60s? And the problem is, Alakazam. Nothing I do works. So, I don't know what to do. I just keep trying, and I'm just going to hope that eventually I knock it out. And I'm not going to lie, it was like the 40th attempt where I finally knocked out Alakazam. Got to the Charizard, he used Rage, and this is it. If I can't win now, it means I'm going to have a nightmare against the champion. Okay. So yeah, I come back again, and as you can see, my Pokemon are now all level 49. It forced me to get to level 49 to beat a trainer who's using level 50s. And the champion's going to have level 60, so I think it's officially safe to say we aren't going to beat the champion here. But of course I'm going to try regardless, and yeah. As you can see, I have more HP now when I'm knocking out the Pokemon, which is really good. And I went and got as much vitamins as I could to, we're going to call them vitamins, yes, to buff up my Pokemon stats legally, of course, nothing wrong with that. And yeah, we switch out to take the Solar Beam from Execute, knock it out. Gyarados is next. We stay in this time. He hits me with Leer rather than Dragon Rage. I can't believe it. And yeah, we get knocked out by our own struggle. Send that Dodrio. It's faster. Knock out the Gyarados. Alakazam comes. We survived. And we hit it for a crit. And we knocked it out thanks to Snorlax. And with that, Charizard, please use Struggle. Okay, don't use Struggle. Okay, I wish you used Struggle. Okay, yeah, we won. He doesn't use potions, so thank goodness for that. We managed to beat Blue. And as you can see, the excitement in me running back and forward, we are now ready to face the Elite Four. Now, Loreley is first, and remember what I said, I'm pretty sure this is where it all ends. I do not believe we can beat this Psycho. I mean, she's a Psycho. Anyway, the problem with Loreley is mostly Dewgong, which we got rid of, I can't believe that, and Cloyster. Cloyster's defense is horrifically high. And Cloyster's my favorite Pokemon, so you go Cloyster. But yeah, Cloyster's kind of the problem with what I'm seeing here. I don't know how to get around it. I need crits. Like, if I ever needed crits more than ever, it's against Cloyster. Then there's Jinx. If I don't one-shot Jinx, I'm not sure who's faster. I've kind of lost as well. Lapras is going to be so bulky. I don't know how to get past that. And then we got Slowbro, who's just going to sit... Actually, no, Slowbro is fine if I send that Hitmonlee. He'll just keep using Amnesia. But yeah, the problem is I don't think I can win just based off of, you know, what needs to happen. And if you're wondering, at this time, I actually basically went and used another team, maxed out as much money as I could, and maxed out all their stats with every vitamin possible. So they are at the pinnacle of what they can be at, with attack, HP, and speed. And yeah, okay. This is where it all comes down to it. Blizzard missed. It missed again. Oh wait, I have another Pokemon. And just like that, we beat Loralee. Yeah, don't worry, that wasn't my first attempt, so it took a while. Right, with that, we are all up against the Bruno, you know, the Mr. Muscles himself. Brock's, you know, Big Daddy, we'll call him. And Bruno, okay, I didn't think I'd ever beat Loralee, but when I beat her, I thought, okay, that's it. Bruno's the wall. He's using a team of physical monsters that have got great defense. Second, he's got 2 Onyxes, okay? Even if he hasn't got the best attacks, this is where I should lose, because Loralee was hard. It took me so much attempts, but Bruno, nah, that's it, I've lost. I know that for a fact. I am not winning this. Yeah, so I start off with Kabutops against the Onyx, and it's because I'm a rock type, I'm hoping to just whittle him down. Hitmonchan, if I can just knock it out. Yeah. Yeah, that seems fair. That seems fair. Right, Dog Trio, and I get hit by a counter. Yeah, really good, really good. But yeah, Bruno should be impossible to beat because Hitmonchan should basically annihilate me. And the other Onyx, I don't think I'm going to be able to... I got 4 Pokemon. I was expecting this to be a bit harder. I mean, I'm saying that, but then Hitmonchan, he's a monster if he gets to do his stuff, and I can't really counter him. I'm going to have to keep chipping away at his health. I don't think Bruno uses potions, though, so it could be possible. Anyway, Onyx is missing quite a bit. It's used Rage, so that's really good. It does a lot of damage eventually, but again, it doesn't matter as long as I knock out the Onyx. Please give me a crit. Okay, we didn't get a crit. And this is the problem with Struggle. I can't get my HP back. If it was other generations, I could use stuff like Leftovers. And if it was an ability ones, I could get Rockhead, and that would be perfect to do a Struggle challenge. But alas, we have not got it. I am now level 50. For Agatha, we're just going to use Psychic and put it on Snorlax and just knock out all their Pokemon. Apart from the other 2, we'll just use Struggle, but it doesn't make a difference. And you notice something that's weird. I lost, but... remember, Snorlax got put... well, he was frozen. So, after trying again, I actually do manage to win. And, yeah, Bruno, that's disgusting. I'm not even joking. That was actually my 2nd attempt. So, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter what advantage you give Bruno, he is actually just terrible. But with Bruno beaten, we're up against Lance. And Lance is, right, I didn't think I could beat Lorelei. I didn't think I could beat Bruno. And I highly doubt I can beat Lance. If I can beat Lance, that is good enough in my opinion to call a win. Because I know Blue is going to be impossible. There's no way we're beating Blue. But yeah, Lance, I could win, depending on how this goes. I mean, this is why I needed Hitmonlee. Really, I wanted to keep Venusaur with me, but I had to switch Venusaur out. And I needed another Snorlax, because Snorlax is just so tanky. He's amazing. It's the only reason I was able to beat Loralee. And if there wasn't 2 Snorlaxes, I honestly don't think this would be possible. Then there's Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee's got high speed, high attack, so he'll crit more. And I need him basically for the Dragonairs because they know agility. And yeah, this was a loss. I think anyone watching knows it's a loss. Lance, I got ya. So we'll try again and we'll just see how this goes. So Gyarados is a problem. As long as he doesn't get a crit, I can somewhat knock him out. And I can't believe I done that at 1 HP. Every damage helps, which I did not get to attack. But that is fine. We now can send out the Hitmonlee, which I should have done. But hey, I guess I went for Snorlax. So Snorlax comes out. with that crit, we managed to take out the Dragonair very fast. That's 2 gone. Well, man, that's 2 gone. That's Gyarados is like a Dragonair. Yeah, so with that, we knocked out 2 Dragonairs and the Gyarados. Aerodactyl was the biggest problem. It knows Hyper Beam, it's incredibly fast, and it crits. If he hits me with a Hyper Beam, he can, because of Gen 1 mechanics, he gets to attack again. He doesn't have to recharge if he knocks me out. So that's the last thing you kind of want. And for some weird reason, I didn't get hit by no Hyper Beam. Now, unfortunately, I lose Dodge Rea before doing any damage on Dragonite, but it's fine. It is fine. It should be okay. I use Struggle on the Dragonite, as that's all I've got. It hits me with a Hyper Beam. This is why I went at Kabutops, because he's able to survive Hyper Beam being a Rock type. He gets knocked out, and it all depends on if he uses... Oh, wait. There we go. Barrier and Agility. Nothing else. And that is it. Everybody managed to beat Lance. And as I said, I'm happy with that. I consider that a win. But of course we have to give the rival a chance. So we're going to go face blue. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to show you the one attempt where... The last attempt I'd done, basically. This was the last attempt I gave at blue after facing it for quite some time. And this is the conclusion I came with. So we both knock each other off at the start. And trust me, this is actually a really interesting battle. Alakazam one-shot my Snorlax. So that's really annoying. I have another one just for this reason. He went for Psybeam, I knock out the Alakazam. So now it's a 4 on 4. But I've lost a bit of health, and remember, I'm a struggle man, so there's not much I can do. That's not a joke, by the way. Anyway, Gyarados up against the Rhydon. Rhydon is using Horn Drill, which will never hit me. I need as much Leers and Tail Whips as possible, baby. Give me that Badge Boost glitch. And unfortunately, okay, we're getting them now. We're getting them now. And the reason I want that is because if I knock him out, I need to do some damage on the next Pokemon. But unfortunately, I don't. So, yeah, it's not looking good. Snorlax comes out. He's not using as much Leers as I wanted. I wanted at least 2. Exeggutor is the big problem now. He's evolved it, which means this is probably a loss. So, Exeggutor, how do we deal with this? We go with Struggle, of course. Goes for Hypnosis, it misses. Goes for Barrage, it doesn't knock me out. We get a crit, we knock it out. Now, he's got Gyarados, and he's got Charizard. We've got, okay, we got 1.5 Pokemon now. So, it's looking good. It's looking good if we can get some crits. We go for Struggle, get a Leer boost. We go for Struggle again. Oh, the Leer missed. We go for it again, get another Leer boost, and we knock it out. I'm pretty sure he would have used a potion at this point, so we're grateful we're not in Rage. It uses Rage. This is it now. What's going to happen? And you noticed, it missed. That is the 1 in 256 glitch, which means every move has I think it's like a 99.7% chance of missing, and he missed. And you notice something. 10 HP. 10 HP. We beat the Charizard, and we beat the game. Which means, if it wasn't for that glitch, I 100% would have lost. And this was probably like close to my final attempt I was going to do. So, with that, I think it is safe to say, you can officially not beat Pokemon Red with just Struggle. Huh? Yeah, okay, it's not doable. Okay, we can't beat the 3 Ghost Trainers. But if we could... If the game allowed us to hit them with Struggle, we actually could do this. But sadly the game doesn't, so we can't. But if we remove those 3 trainers and we pretend this was another generation, we probably still couldn't. But it would have been possible. It would have been possible. But yeah, with that, that is the challenge done. It's something a bit different. Took me a very, very long time to do. But I'm glad you enjoyed if you did. And if you're towards... my English is bad. If you made it towards the end, thank you very much. How about you drop a like? I would appreciate that. And I don't know what's worse, me doing this or you staying to the end. But either way, we're both insane and we both made it to the end. So congratulations to you both. Wow. I cannot believe I had the strength to resist uttering giggleless, gimmicky, low-effort jokes. And it doesn't count because it has a J at the end. I got some more challenges coming up. I've got another Pokemon Red manga challenge. Not Pokemon Red, but Pokemon Red manga is in Red's team. I've got a race that I'm dropping this week between Espeon and Umbreon. And I've got a few other stuff that I'm working on. And yeah, with that, I hope you have a good day. Thank you for staying, ladies and gents, and take care.